What's going on, you guys? It's your man James, aka JP, back again with the toy room, and today is pretty exciting. So if you guys were in my Arcade1Up live stream the other day, or pretty much any of my Arcade1Up live streams, I think the #1 question I always get asked is which Grail cabinets do I want to come out, or do I want to get that I haven't got already? And pretty much I always answer the same question, or the same answer every single time. And it finally happened. I got one of my GRAIL cabinets. So I want to show you guys obviously what I picked up, but obviously kind of the new setup. Now keep in mind my room is a mess, obviously, since I've had my newborn. I have no time for anything else. So the room is still a mess. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not like in the best of shape. So this is no like room tour by any means, but I want to show you guys the new setup. So as we walk over this way, you guys will see my normal 3 rows of cabinets that I have here, except right behind me is Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That's where Pac-Man used to be. So let me flip the screen around here. All right, so here is Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Like I said, my Pac-Man 40th anniversary cabinet was previously here, but I got it out of here. The only reason I bought that Pac-Man cab, honestly, is because it was on sale for $150, and I just wanted a new cab, and that's the only reason why. So I put Marvel vs. Capcom 2 over here, as you can see, looking very nice, next to my original Street Fighter and Final Fight cabinets as well. 2 cabs that I probably don't think I'll ever get rid of. This just has a lot of sentimental value to me because Arcade1Up sent me this one to review back in the day when they first came out, and then Final Fight is just still all around the best cabinet in my opinion. So Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is over here. Now Pac-Man I actually moved over here temporarily. I don't know if I'm going to keep it here, but here is Pac-Man in the baby's room. So Pac-Man is just over here for the time being. Like I said, I just don't have any space for it right now, so that is where it's at right now. But what replaced Marvel vs. Capcom 2? Well, you guys know, I keep saying my GRAIL cabinets was Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Tekken 3, which still has not seen the light of day, and NFL Blitz. That is right, I finally got NFL Blitz, and we were just talking about this the other day too, literally I think like a week ago, or maybe not even a week ago, and here it is finally in my collection. This was a shock. I was not expecting to get this by any means, had no plans to get this, really shouldn't have spent the money to get it, but you know, it is what it is. Here is NFL Blitz, looking absolutely fantastic. So let me flip the camera around now and tell you guys kind of the story. I'm sure most of you in the community already know, but the story about this is pretty awesome, and the price was pretty fair. So yeah, if you guys aren't aware, well, I'm about to blow your minds. All right, so the story with this cabinet is pretty awesome, pretty random as well. So I was just scrolling Facebook like I always do, and going through the Arcade1Up Facebook group, I noticed a bunch of people saying that they found NFL Blitz at some store called Ollie's, and it was $300. And $300 is a great price. I mean, keep in mind, we were paying $300 for these original cabs right here for Street Fighter and Final Fight. These were $300 cabs, and they're nowhere near as good as the current cabs that we have nowadays as far as the generic shapes go. You know, that's not as good. The speaker quality was not as good. Just quality overall was not as good. Just less features, less, I guess less accuracy as well when it comes to like the arcades. You didn't have like the molded coin doors or anything like that. So $300 for NFL Blitz is not a bad price at all. Now, it's not the cheapest that we've seen NFL Blitz go. The cheapest, I think, was like Sam's Club sometime last year, or maybe earlier this year. I don't even know. And it was like maybe like 150 bucks or something like that. I unfortunately never came across that anywhere locally. It's rare in South Florida that we see those deals kind of happen. I got lucky with that Pac-Man at Walmart for $150, but NFL Blitz $300 sounded amazing. But the other issue I ran into is I've never even heard of this store Ollie's. I don't know what it is, never heard of it in my life, and I didn't even think I had one or knew of one in my area, and I looked it up and there was one 30 minutes away. So in Delray Beach, I'm in the Fort Lauderdale, Broward County area. There's one in Delray Beach, which is only about 30 minutes north of where I am. So I said, you know what the heck, let me just go over there and see if they have it. Honestly, I did not expect them to have it, which is what made it kind of better, kind of worse. Like, I was hoping they didn't have it so I wouldn't have to spend the money on it, but I went in the store, they had it, $300, and at that price, I could not get it because, like I said, this is one of my GRAIL cabs. I've been saying since Arcade1Up first originally came out, when I made like a top 10 wish list video, this was right up there on the list of things that I wanted to be made. So far, all the cabs that I wanted to be made, as far as Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and NFL Blitz, have been made, and I have both. Tekken 3, Arcade1Up, Tekken 3, make it happen. Some way, somehow, I need a Tekken 3 cab in my life. Now this cab is awesome, and I did a review on this cab already. I was the first person to do a review on this cab. Arcade1Up invited me out to their what's it called, like grand reveal event, which was pretty awesome. I got to go down to the Arcade1Up headquarters, check this out. So I've played this already. I am pretty familiar with the cab, but I do want to do a follow-up video because that was, I don't know, like a year ago at this point, maybe a little less than a year. And, you know, I have it in my collection, so I actually have more time to deep dive into it, to really play and experiment with it, whereas at the Arcade1Up event, I really only had maybe like an hour or two, and I wasn't the only person playing with it. So it definitely was not the same experience. So I do want to do, not necessarily a review, but just kind of like a follow-up video to this. Now, my only complaint with this cab, to be honest, is this garbage marquee here. I mean, it looks just so washed out and faded. It is honestly horrible. It's nice that we have a lit marquee on this cab, but no, this has to go. If you look at the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 marquee, I mean, it is absolutely beautiful. Yes, the picture is a little bit fuzzy if you get, you know, up close to it and look at it like that, but honestly, just the clarity of it just looks so good. And having it in the same room as this, I mean, this is garbage. So I already ordered a replacement marquee, and you guys pretty much know, like with me, I don't really mod my cabs. I don't get into that side of things, and it's more of an aesthetic upgrade. It's not really a mod or anything like that, but I usually don't change anything. I just leave my cabs the way they are, but this bothered me so much that I went ahead and already ordered a marquee. It probably won't be here for like another month or two, just depending, but yeah, very excited about having that. I feel like once the marquee comes in, that will just set this cab over the top. I was debating on changing the bat tops. Just, they're all black, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But I was thinking about maybe getting like some red, blue, and white, so that I can just have like each player be a different color. So they have red ones, they have white ones. I did not find any blue ones that match this blue. The blue that I found was basically the blue that I have here on my Street Fighter cab, which obviously is a much lighter blue. This is more of a navy blue, so that's the only thing. So I don't know, I'm still debating that. Let me know what you guys think I should do. Leave it all black, change it to individual colors. What colors would you guys pick? Like I said, I'm debating between getting a red and white one, maybe doing like black, red, white, black again, or just get 4, so do like red, white, maybe something like that. Ideally I would do black, red, white, and blue, but like I said, I can't find the blue that matches. But if you guys have a link to somewhere, you know, somewhere close resemblance to this blue here, definitely let me know, because I would love to have that. But yeah, stay tuned for a follow-up video on this. I am so excited. Let me just flip my screen around. I am so excited to have NFL Blitz. You guys do not understand. Like I said, I'm gonna do a follow-up video. I also want to do a live stream playing against you guys in NFL Blitz. Now, unlike Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and Street Fighter and all that stuff, which I am average, you know, compared to you guys online, NFL Blitz, I think I'll be able to put up a challenge. I think I'll be able to win at least a few games, where Marvel vs. Capcom 2, we all remember that debacle, and I don't even think I won a single game. I was like 0-30 on that live stream, and that was horrible. But in NFL Blitz, I will put up a fight for sure. So that is pretty much it. I know this is kind of like a random video, but definitely check Ollie's. I don't know where they are. They're not everywhere. Like I said, the only one around me anywhere was 30 minutes north of me, and that's the only one. There are no other ones here in South Florida. So definitely, if you have an Ollie's in your area and you are interested in picking up, I can't even talk today, picking up NFL Blitz, check your local Ollie's. They don't really have like an online website where you can check it, at least not that I can figure out. So you just have to kind of go in store and look around the store. You can try calling, but I'm sure the employees aren't going to know what you're asking for. And if they are not on the floor for whatever reason, check the back room. They might be in the back room. Focus, there we go. They might be in the back room. They may not be out on the floor yet. And I've seen some other people finding Mortal Kombat as well. I forget which version of Mortal Kombat, but looks like Ollie's is getting all these Arcade1Up cabs discounted prices. So 50% off of this. I think normal price is like $600. I got it for $300, which is awesome. But that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Follow me on Instagram. That link's in the description down below. And I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. So as always, guys, stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys next time.